I woke up today and I thought I hadn't checked my subscribers' listening skills for a very long time. So I decided to write several texts that I'm going to read for you, and you should listen, then answer to 2 or 3 questions. And you may listen as many times as necessary before you answer those questions. Also, I will gradually increase the difficulty of each text. So the first text is going to be the easiest, but the last one is the hardest. And at the end, please do not forget to share your result with us in the comment section, because I'm really interested how many of you guys can understand the last text. Okay? Then let's start. I bought a new pan yesterday to prepare meal for guests. They are supposed to visit me at the weekends. Although it's an expensive fry pan, it burns my food. I surfed the net the whole day yesterday and tried several ways of preparing, but neither was helpful. So I think of taking it back and getting a full refund. The correct answer for the first question is at the end of the week, because it was said that they are supposed to visit me at the weekends. And the correct answer for the second question is A. Remember I said, so I think of taking it back and getting a full refund. So in the second text you are going to hear some intermediate level vocabulary, and it's going to be a little bit more formal. Our university enables us to get vocational training as an additional program to our major. It's not actually an essential part of our education, but almost half of the students are interested in it. I decided to inquire about the reasons for increasing interest in vocational trainings. Shockingly, most of them are concerned about the decline in the job market. First question's answer is B. Let me repeat the line. Our university enables us to get vocational training. Vocational training is a synonym of occupational training. Second question's answer is B. As I said, most of them are concerned about the decline in the job market. Decline in the job market means the same as fall in job openings. Next text is harder than the second one because I will use assimilation, linking, and elision in my speech. So let's check your listening skills. People consistently litter public places, and it's a major issue in our society nowadays. Plenty of organizations is being set up to put an end to public littering. Nevertheless, it's still a global issue. Smokers constantly throw cigarette butts on the ground, and it's estimated that 2 billion cigarette ends are littered every day. The second widespread pollution problem is marine debris that mainly consists of plastic materials. Therefore, it's suggested that we cut down on plastic, support local legislation to curb plastic production and waste, and recycle properly. The correct answer for the first question is B. As I said, plenty of organizations is being set up to put an end to public littering. The second question's answer is A, because I said plenty of organizations is being set up to put an end to public littering. Nevertheless, it's still a global issue. And the second widespread pollution problem is marine debris. An answer for the third question is D. It's suggested that we cut down on plastic, support local legislation to curb plastic production and waste, and recycle properly. By the way, if the last text was difficult to understand, so then you need to check this video where I explain how to understand elision, assimilation and connected speech. The fourth text will be harder than the previous one because I will add here some external noises. And I'll do it because I'd like to check how you can understand someone if you have a conversation on the street. According to the results of the survey I've recently carried out, nearly 3/4 of participants rely on computers and the internet. They are dependent on them for professional and recreational purposes. Correspondingly, it makes us vulnerable to such a minor problem as a power outage. A power cut, which once was a reason for family members to gather together and play board games, now has become a reason for public outrage and riots. First question's answer is B, because when someone says nearly 3/4, it means approximately 75%, and the best option here is 73%. You should choose C for the second question, because as I said, they are dependent on them for professional and recreational purposes. The correct answer for the third question is D. Power cut, which once was a reason for family members to gather together and play board games, now has become a reason for public outrage and riots. If you understand the next text, then it means you reached the pinnacle of fluency. It's going to be about an everyday situation, but I'll use my real accent, intonation and pronunciation. If you're ready, let's go. I bumped into my cousin on my way to DIY store last week. It was a very short interaction because it was in a hurry. Anyway, we decided to come together and catch up after not seeing each other for years. So we arranged a meeting for Saturday and I was really looking forward to seeing him. But the thought that he'd call off the meeting was actually upsetting me, and fortunately it didn't happen and we had a great time together. He even referred to his newborn son I hadn't heard about. Overall, I'm really happy for him. You should choose D as an answer for the first question, because I said I bumped into my cousin, which means I met him accidentally, and then I added we had a short interaction. Second question's answer is A. We decided to come together and catch up. Choose C for the third question, because I said he even referred to his newborn son I hadn't heard about. We reached the end of the video, guys, and I hope that you find it helpful. If so, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And of course, I'm going to see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.